Hi, my name's Jamie and I am LaughingRavenDesign. I love the idea of the raven because it's both whimsical and a trickster. And I like those elements in my jewelry. I like to be a little bit more earthy as well as a little bit whimsical in my work. And I've been making jewelry for 30 years, and you can find me here at the Sawdust every summer. Other than that, you can find me at Etsy, LaughingRavenDesign at Etsy, that's my shop name, or you can find me on my website, LaughingRavenDesign.com. And other than that, I do special orders when I'm not here at the Sawdust. And everything of mine is customizable. If you want something bigger, if you want something smaller, if you want longer chains, shorter chains, a different stone, if I can make it happen for you, I will make it happen for you. Because the most important thing is for you to have work that you are happy with. I have a tendency to work with sterling, bronze, and then a little bit of 14 karat gold sprinkled in there for a pop of color and a little bit of richness and lusciousness. I also love to work with fossils and boulder opals and pieces that are a little bit off the beaten track. I do leather work as well. I make belts. And I do brown, gray, and black. The black is cowhide. The other two are water buffalo. So that's a fun little element. And then I got into belt making because I really wanted to make some custom belt buckles. And these are cast in either bronze or copper, and they work on actually any of the belts. I've had some women that have used them on 1-inch belts and they look phenomenal. So lots of options there. That none of my leather work is gender specific, so all genders are welcome on these guys. I have different themes to my jewelry. Probably my most popular one is my honeycomb, and just because the honeycomb is, you know, amazing. And I also donate to bee conservation, dog and cat, humane societies and the such, and cancer research. I do a cancer line that is got the F cancer saying on it, and unfortunately I'd be really thrilled to not have to do that one anymore, but people from all over the world have those guys. So I do a lot of ferns and nature and ocean themes, but maybe not the way that you think about them. You know, on these guys, there's almost like a coral aspect to them with fossilized coral, but it isn't your standard ocean theme that you would see with a wave. And then these guys are my flower power, which has lovely little whimsical, I like to think of them as little Gerber daisies, but with little spots of color throughout them. So these are some of my favorite rings to make. I'm actually wearing one right now. I have some mild arthritis in my hands, and I love the idea of big rings, but I can't stand the constriction of them. So I love this ring because you can give me your generic size, like a size 8, and I will make it to your size, but then you have the ability to pull it open a little bit and give yourself a little bit more room when it's hot, like it's been lately, or during the winter when your hands have a tendency to shrink a little bit, you can kind of pull it in a little bit and make it a little tighter for you. So I love these rings because you've got that big, powerful impact of a big ring, and you also have the ability to adjust it slightly. The great thing about them too is that I've got all of these great prints. So I've got ferns, and I call this one Frenchie. It reminds me of the wallpaper at Versailles, and with a lovely amethyst, because, you know, amethyst with richness and royalty. So these are some of my favorite rings to make. So these are some of my most popular necklaces, and this year I added some luscious suede and the ability to adjust on the pieces so that they can become shorter or longer depending on the outfit you're wearing. The piece I'm wearing right now it's on its shortest, but it has the ability, using that same slider, to go all the way down to a 24-inch. So that's new for me that I'm really excited about, and I love the idea of the suede. But if you can't see me in person at the Sawdust, you can find me through my website and my Etsy store, as well as just a plain old personal phone call. I love connecting with people, and I love working with people to make the most perfect necklace for you, the most perfect ring, the thing that you want to refabricate, that you've had jewelry sitting around your house, old diamonds, whatever it is. If you like my work, we can incorporate anything into what will make you a wonderful piece of jewelry that you'll enjoy wearing for years, because that really is the goal, is you and I connecting and making something that you're really happy with. Thank you. I don't know, I think I forgot half of that.
That's okay, you can do it again.